Good afternoon, guys. Today, me and Siobhan were having a wander around Spurn Point, looking for some ex-military, whatever we can find, World War II stuff. Let's go have a look. Defence installations on the point date back to the Napoleonic Wars, with a gun battery and associated barracks established there on 1805. But when World War I was declared on the 4th of August 1914, military activity expanded and came to dominate the area like it had never done before. Within 12 hours, the village of Kilnsea, at the base of the peninsula, found itself home to a garrison of more than 500 troops. The Spurn battery was built to defend the ports along the Humber and was constructed in 1915. The battery was initially contained 4.7-inch weapons and a further 2 9.2-inch guns. Other defences along Spurn: a sound mirror in a field just off Kilnsea. A large concave dish acted as a primitive radar, amplifying the engine sounds of any distant zeppelins so they could be heard by the operator, who would then send the air raid warning to inland by radio. The outbreak of the Second World War, the battery gained 2 12-pounder guns mounted on the beach in front of the battery in the event of any torpedo boat attacks. The battery and its armament was significantly modified in 1941. In early 1940, the 4.7-inch guns were repositioned and replaced by 2 6-inch guns. So going down the stairs, we've had to do a bit of voiceover on this video, folks, and that's to do with the wind that we had today. It was very, very strong, and rather than have a video full of roaring wind, we decided to stick a little bit of voiceover onto this. So from August 1940, the battery armament gained a further 4-inch guns mounted near the battery guard room. Though this was removed in February 1941, in September 1940 the 12-pounder guns were exchanged for a pair of 6-pounder weapons. So as we leave the fire control room, head over up onto the beach, up onto the mound. I don't think that has no relevance to World War II. I think it's just an old litter bin. Down on the beach, just to the left there was some big plinth, but that's all that's left. Possibly maybe it had a building on it, I'm not sure. But all that was left was just the big concrete base, so we didn't go down and have a look at it. So this here, maybe a magazine shed, maybe just house some rounds or shells. So there was actually a warren of tunnels at Spurn. Some have been detected, some are probably still hidden. And also Spurn, back in war times, World War One, had a range of 16 kilometres, 10 miles. It could protect itself from. One thing I did find with this place, I find it quite fascinating that so much is left, considering it's by the coast. After all these years, it's not too badly eroded away. A lot has, but the majority of the good stuff that's left is still quite good. I'm not sure what this building was and what it would have been. I have no idea at all. Maybe it had a doorway to the left into the hillside. I don't know. Right guys, let's have a little look at this. Oh wow! So that's what the houses look like, Dal. Back in the olden times, the village. That's the for the lifeboat. At one time, people used to live on the end of this Spurn. There was apparently a fishing village as well. That's pretty smart, that. That's your one of the lookouts just over there. Some of the Humber Sea defences. Oh, there's one of the guns. Hey, it was a 9.2 inch gun. My, look at the size of that. Wow. That is one almighty gun. So I'm not sure what these buildings are here. They certainly look World War II. Maybe communal areas, canteen, sort of maybe stores. Possibly sort of washrooms, maybe. Who knows? There's some unpainted ones there. Maybe on top of that building there, just coming onto the right, could have been possibly an anti-aircraft gun, maybe. Not sure. So just looking into the distance there where I'm pointing, that was the old Humber VTS, just there. Span the video on. Yeah, it's open. Right, so this is one of the bunkers. Oh, a kind of bunker. Right, let's look this way first. See what we can see. A lot of this looks like it's collapsed. Looks like some calcium deposit of some kind on the wall. Yeah. What's the other way? So that was obviously another entrance. Alright, okay, let's keep looking. Let's find these batteries. Right, so we got these buildings. Don't exactly know what these would have been. With those things in the middle, whatever they are, I don't know. And there's quite a few of them. There's quite a few buildings here, guys. So if you look over there, right, we've got a signpost here. Let's have a look what we got on here. That's where we want to go, Dal, the gun emplacements. The point. I think I want to look at the gun emplacements. So there's another picture of the camp. That's quite nice. Oh, so we're there, look, we are at the gun emplacements. We've passed the parade ground. Yeah, so this is where we are, look. You are there. On Spurn. This is the good stuff. This is what we want to see. This is the really good stuff. As well as loads of butterflies and bird boxes by the look of it. So if any of you people's watching this and you know what these buildings are, I'd be quite interested to know. Smells of diesel in here, doesn't it?
I just tried making an anchor.
Yeah, look, yeah, bless them. Look at the windows, look. I love those windows. Looks like they were steel anchored up onto the top of those as well. So I don't know. Possibly that there was a light fixture. That coming off the wall, or trunking for the cables. And then we've got like trunking where the cables would go through the floor as well, look. You know, like we've seen in many other RAF buildings.
Yeah. NC.
Is that NCO? That's
NCO.
yeah, NCO. Let me just squeeze into that. I don't know if you folks can see that.
My eyes
NCO, LBDR. Is it PACER?
That's what it looks like.
Or WACER? I'm not sure, I can't read that from here.
Someone's little anchor.
Yeah. I think that's going to be it, folks. I think that's that. We'll see you again on our next video. I was going to fly the drone, but it looks like it's a nature reserve and a bit of a no-no, so we'll leave it at that. From me and my partner Siobhan, we shall see you on our next video. This is Spurn checking out. See you soon. Hopefully that went all right. We had a look up there, yeah.